My name's Taylor Campbell, and I'm doing my second video log for my TE150 class for the cultural interactions. So for my second video, we're going to talk about my interaction with my friend Jorand. He's Albanian. I asked him earlier if he'd be able to do this project with me. He said, yeah, that's fine. I told him everything that's going to happen, what we need to do, and he was okay with everything. And he was looking forward to it. So the other day we had our first interaction together, formal interaction, I guess you could say, and we played some video games together. We played FIFA 15, which is a favorite game of mine, soccer game, love it. And then we also played 2K15, which is a game that he really likes. He's a really big basketball fan. So playing it, we figured out that I'm a much better soccer player, FIFA player, seeing as I beat him every time in FIFA. And then we learned that he's a much better 2K player, as he kicked my butt pretty bad in basketball. I found out that he's a pretty big basketball fan. He really likes the Trailblazers and the Pistons. He really likes to play basketball in real life too, not just on the video game, so that's one of his things that he likes to do. I also learned a few things from him from being from Albania. So I learned that he was born there. Both his parents are Albanian. He only lived there till he was about 4. He moved here. His parents wanted to have more job opportunities. I guess it wasn't going too well there, so his parents moved out here, and now his dad owns a distribution company, and distributes food and to restaurants and grocery stores and things like that. And they live in Clinton Township, which is the Macomb area. Sort of the Metro Detroit area. And so he talked a little bit about his Albanian heritage. He's fluent in the language. He's Orthodox, which is one of the larger religions in Albania. He actually told me that he's not a huge fan of Albanian food, which I thought was a little weird, just because normally when you think of your home country, you normally kind of hold yourself close to those home cooked dishes from your home country. But he said he didn't really like them. He says his mom makes them a lot, and that he's not a huge fan of them, so he tends to eat out more just because he didn't really like it. And I thought that was pretty interesting. But yeah, he's fluent in the Albanian language, which was pretty neat, seeing as that I want to be a French teacher, so I'm trying to become fluent in French. So it was kind of cool to meet someone who was bilingual. It was neat to see how he can be fluent in English talking to you, and then next thing you know, he gets a phone call from his parents, and he's speaking fluent Albanian. So I thought that was pretty cool that he could switch from the languages so quickly and easily. But yeah, so he said that he doesn't really remember a whole lot about it. He goes and visits Albania from time to time. He has family that lives there still. And sometimes they vacation out there too. I guess there's some nice vacation spots to go to. So just learned a little bit about his heritage, just kind of getting, things for starters. And I'm going to talk about it more as time goes on, and we'll learn more about his heritage and his life, and just his Albanian roots. But I just thought it was really neat that he was so fluent in the language, and that he barely even lived there. So I just thought that was kind of cool. So, but yeah, I would say that the first interaction went great. We both had a great time, both had a lot of fun playing the video games. Had some good conversations just about him, and we talked a little about me as well, and just really got to know each other. So it went pretty good. And so hopefully the second interaction will go even better. So yep, that's the end of my video, and thank you for watching.